Hi everybody, this is Steve, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Now, I took some time off, holidays, got sick, those kinds of things, and then I ordered some new equipment, so I was waiting on that. Now I'll still wear headphones and stuff for some PC games, but I am playing this one through my PS3, and I didn't feel the need for it. Just, my opinion. But anyways, I'm excited to get back into this game. It's kind of, which happens all the time for me, unfortunately. I wasn't very happy with the way the channel was going. I was playing games that I thought were more of the popular. Yeah, kind of that kind of sense, and only sort of playing what I wanted to play. I still like the other games, but I was just kind of burnt out with them for playing them as videos for the channel, if that makes sense. So I'm back into something I really want to play, something I've been putting off playing so I can finish other games, and now I just don't care anymore, and I'll get back to those other games later. But everything is, still going good. So let's get back in here. We left off, I played the first part of this as a live stream on Twitch, and then I uploaded it in parts later on YouTube. I'm gonna do live streaming again in the future, but my internet's just not good enough for it here. So that's just really weird. Seeing it on two different screens at the same time, just messing with my head. Not used to that, because I'm using different recording software to do this, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I left off here in the beginner's hall last time. The only ones I'm even going to come talk to are these guys. Smack, knock, help! You've got to hang in there. Your limit gauge is just starting to build. Wah. Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique. Oh snap! She gets her revenge. Oh man, that makes me laugh every time. Great. Forgot to say that. Hey, there we go. These guys just give you tips on how to play the game. I've beat this game multiple times. Save point here, yeah, yada yada yada. These guys give you more tips. I already opened the box and collected from there. The only thing I switched up before recording is I switched up the materia. Cloud had both the lightning and ice spells. Now I have him with an all and restore, so he can use cure on everybody, and I just put lightning and ice on Tifa and Barret. Didn't change up too much, just mixing things around, and well, I could have put the cure on Barret, but who I really wanted on is Tifa, but she only has a single materia slot, where these guys have the linked materia slots. I kind of view Tifa more as the healer character, even though in this one, the only thing that makes the characters... excuse me, I just had dinner not too long ago, so now my throat's like all clogged from the sugary food and deliciousness. Sugary food? Sugary drink I had with the delicious food. But yeah, so, oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying. That the characters are all really similar in this, except for their basic attack. Now there's some differences with effectiveness with magic versus strength with physical attack, but the materia, the way it affects their stats, they're all the same. They really all are, especially by the end of the game. Once you start getting like the long range materia, which negates distance between opponents, and so you don't have damage penalties or can't reach enemy kind of stuff. Well, but I'll show more of that when we get to it. Now all those guys run away. Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge just ran off. That person ran inside. You can come in here and... is this the part? Am I even thinking of the right house? I'm not thinking of the right house. Oh no, this is the parents of a guy who's just leaving. It's left already. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, I kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Typical parents. Anything here in the bathroom? There's another house. Oh, that's not even this area. That's an area I'll get to later. A kid sleeping. There's a dresser next to him. If you listen to what he's saying as he murmurs in his sleep, you can get like 10, or it's like 5 gil or something like that is all. Oh, because I went inside, I didn't get to talk to the guy. The guy that was over here with the crowd around him, he was the only one facing this way, and everybody else was looking at him. I can't think of his name. I don't know if he even has a name, but he's you run into him later on in the game, and if you talk to him, he kind of says some stuff that helps you remember him later. It's not an important thing, it's just fun little side note. But he's left. And, oh, Johnny, that's his name. Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. They were drinking buddies. Alright, let's move on. Nothing big, he just says he's gonna leave the big city or something like that. Okay. Nothing going on over there. Let's just move on. Let's just get on with the story, with the main point. We are headed to blow up another reactor. And that's all we got through. We blew up... I forget which reactor number. It's like 8 or something. Yo! Looks like this ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? Yeah, you have the best luck, man. Can I move around yet? Nope. You say something? I said, you say something? Yo, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Dang. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. And something. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Barrett. You lucky son of a gun. So, what are we gonna do now? Crap. I forget how much Barrett swears. I don't swear myself, so you'll hear me use a lot of substitutes, but it gets a little hard when he's using that many expletives. Crap. The heck you say so calm about. There we go. You busting up my rhythm. There we go. Train's moving. Now can I move? Come on, come on. Seems like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ha, listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. Excuse me. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station will be 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Fortunately, they say 3 minutes, but it's not real time, depending on how fast you get through the dialogue. Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Sure, dude, just let me walk around and get to this. Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway maps monitor. You're the only ones that'll talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. I think if I talk to him again, he says make it yourself at home. Nah, that must be somebody else. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All, big time soldier. You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. And then just cuts off. Oh, I was going to talk to the other dude. That's okay. We'll come stand behind Tifa. She's my favorite. It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. She likes him. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. Now we've got some time-based stuff here. Let's hope there's a guy here who will try to rob us. Car number 1 lockdown, upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! They're gonna lock the door, sir. Alright, let me move. Unidentified passengers located in car number 2, preparing for lockdown. Jesse, just run! Changing to plan 2. Alright, come on, let me move. There's a car here where somebody's gonna pick my pocket if I'm not careful. And you have just enough time to get your money back if you're quick. Car number 2 locked down, upgrading to warning level 3. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the car where I get pickpocketed. If I can get my money back. Alright, we clear. Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Which doesn't really make much sense in my opinion, but sure, why not? I don't understand the logic in that, but I don't also understand train security. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train, currently tracking location. Alright. Ah. You. What? Oh. There we go. Now run! I hit the wrong dialogue option. Oh! So I was just trying to speed through it. I think they did that on purpose. Car 3, lockdown, upgrading to warning level 4. But anyways, we got our stuff back. Cutting it really close. Car number 4, lockdown, upgrading to maximum security alerts. Alright, but we're done with the time stuff. That's actually Wedge and Jesse there in disguise. Alright, we made it. Yeah, we'll see Biggs in a moment. He's there too. I think he's just back by where Cloud and Tifa are. Yo, this way! Yeah, he's right there. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Alright, man. Oh, I just had to talk to Tifa. Scary, huh? Too late to be saying that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... because... Alright, that's the only time you'll ever see me do that. Hey, you too. There ain't no time for that. Alright, so I have to talk to her, and then she'll jump. It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? I think I was talking about in the parts I recorded before with the live stream about the whole dating mechanic in this for a little side event later on. I think this is one of those choices because Tifa's right there and she can hear what's going on. So if I compliment her or say that not now, gets me the good or bad points for Tifa. I think this might just be random, but I'm going for Tifa, so I'm not going to escape. Not now. Just concentrate on our plan. You're right, sorry. Alright, let's move on with this. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Oh no, she really jumped! You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Yo. Don't go getting your spiky butt hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. And he jumps. Later, you take care of the rest. Got it, Barrett. Ugh, I need to figure out a way to move my TV a little closer. It's all the way, it's like 7 feet, 8 feet from me. And, I mean, it's a decent-sized TV, so it's not like I can't read it or anything, but there's moments where I would like it just a little bit closer. But I'm going to be trying to move out from here into an apartment of my own before too long, and then I can, I'll have more space to set up. This isn't a very big room, and I've got all my stuff crammed in here. Alright, anyways, good. So far everything's going as planned. Better not let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us. So move it! Alright, fine. Well, the reactor is just down this tunnel. Yes. My memory says... because you can go down, but you're supposed to go up to continue the story. But my memory says there is some things down here. And I have a strategy guide. I don't really feel the need to check it, because I'm not going for a completion run on this. But for stuff I do remember, or think I remember, I'm going to go check it out. And then stuff I just can't remember at all, I'll check the book. So I'm going to run down, and it's a long run with random battles. Boring. I'll probably cut it out, or shorten it for you guys, so you don't have to sit and suffer through. Okay, so there wasn't anything to collect along the way. Now, if you just want some extra fights, even though there's plenty of random encounters as you're going, you can fight these guys. But you, the whole dating mechanic, again, it's really important here at the beginning of the game, but once you get past the date part, obviously you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore because none of those options come in. But yeah, here at this point, let's see. Yeah, you can really like hurt though the dating mechanic, your points with both of these guys. Barrett, because you can go on the date with Barrett. Sure, why not? More power to the people who want that option. No. But yeah, you'll really get a lot of negative points with those guys if you do this fight. So there wasn't anything though to pick up, so now I'm just gonna run back. It was like 3 random battles and like 4, 5 loading areas of just this tunnel. So I'll get us back over there and we'll actually continue on with our main objective. Shouldn't take me more than a couple minutes. I'll be bringing you guys back in. Oops. Oh. I do love the battle music though. Well, I guess still have you guys here. Such good stuff. Taking down these rocket launchers. I wasn't paying attention who I've already hit. Hey, Tifa's limit break. Next fight, I'll show that off. Definitely not going to use it in this fight though. Too many of these guys are dead already. Excuse me. It would just be a waste of her limit in my opinion. And because this guy's dead right here. There we go. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. If you don't get that reference, I have pity for you. One of his good movies, Jim Carrey. Alright, anyways, I'll show off her limit here as soon as I get in another fight, which, again, shouldn't take me too long. I swear there was something to pick up. If I missed something in one of the hallways, I'm gonna feel stupid. But yeah, I don't think there's anything to pick up. Now there definitely is. You kind of come across a very similar thing at the very end of the game. And if you don't run down the tunnels like this and go all the way back and pick up the items at the end, they're really good items, and they're like the only time you can get those in the game. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Alright, Tifa. Here we go. Hers is a roulette. Now, this very basic one, there's no misses. It's just hit and yeah. But you want to try to get in the yeah. Oh, too early. I'm a little rusty on doing hers. She's not very good for bosses because of that. But overall, I love using her. And I typically take her into the bosses anyways. And then I just spam hit that, not even paying attention to what I'm getting anyways, because I just need the damage no matter what. Stop slowing my characters. Ha. She already do it and I wasn't paying attention? Wow. I must be out of it more than I thought right now. I was too busy reminiscing, that's what it was, about endgame stuff. Once these guys actually get powerful, because right now they're so weak. Cloud, this big ex-soldier character, this week, come on, it's not believable. But that's just my opinion. Alright, we're almost back though. Almost there. Shouldn't take much longer at all. Alright, we're back. Those light beams are the Shinra's security sensors. We can't go any further. Alright. So we look down this little side tunnel. That's one dang tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Now you can do this whole look inside, and it's like, you can't see the bottom. In this don't go down, but I mean, it's the only way to go. We already went the other way. The very first time I played this game, I came all the way over here. I did the don't go down. Heck no, I can't come back. Because if you do the look inside closely, it also tells you won't be able to come back up. And I ran all the way down the tunnel, fought the other guys, and I'm like, oh no, this isn't what I wanted, and it came all the way back here because it doesn't let you go through the door they're guarding. It just keeps warning you that more soldiers are coming. Alright, anyway, so we'll just go down. But dang man, that thing gives me the chills. Excuse me. Barretts, you're so funny. Alright! Found an either. Either this or either that. Ah! Wonder if it's supposed to be like ether or something. I don't know. I've had the game crash in this area, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Ah, man, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we'll keep moving though. There should be a save point coming up before too long, and that's probably where I'll wrap up this part. And then go get a drink, because I feel like I'm losing my voice. I feel like I sound more raspy. I'm not used to doing this much talking. Alright, so I could go up this way, and it's kind of a shortcut. But, excuse me. I want to go this way and talk to Biggs. Because if I don't talk to Biggs, then he disappears when I come back. Hello! You are, the rocket launcher, and you're a blue goo. Okay, I should have actually had Cloud heal the team. No. Yeah, I want you to attack the back guys, Barrett, because you don't get a range penalty for those back guys. Heal everybody, Cloud. Especially Tifa. She's getting a little low on that. Refreshing. I'm not used to this stationary microphone. I keep kind of bumping it with my chin. I hope the audio's not picking that up too much. Oh man. You get to a point to where using Cure on your guys is a drop in the bucket. And this, it healed everybody to full. Ugh. I went back and actually, not too long ago, was just playing around my old save file where I'm at the most recent one, where I'm at the very end of the game. You put Cloud to sleep. But yeah, you're just so much stronger at the end of the game compared to the beginning. and it's just ridiculous, the difference in strength of the enemies. It's like, that's one thing that never made sense to me, was the strength difference between the starting areas and the end game areas. I mean, it makes sense for a game creation point of or perspective, but I had to scratch my elbow there. But in like realism kind of point of view, it's like, but why are they so much stronger? I mean, like, you know, it's a harsher area, and that kind of makes sense, but I don't think it'd be that big of a difference. But whatevs. At the same time, it does kind of make sense. I know, but it's just such a huge gap. Alright, Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. This is where I've had the game freeze on me before. Something about this terrain. Now, if I'd gone up that other ladder, I'll show you where it comes out when I get to that point. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I made your ID card special, so that's why it happened. I put my heart into making it, but I failed. It's okay, Jesse. It's the romance that was never meant to be. Okay, now we're supposed to go that way. No, that way. If I'd gone through the other ladder, I think I would have come out here. I'm doubting my memory now, so now I gotta double check. Hit forward. Yeah, I have to hit up to make him come towards me. It's counterintuitive. See, though the layout, it doesn't make much sense on the layout. But I guess if this air duct we're crawling through is long enough, it makes sense. Alright, anyways, this way. Down this ladder. And we should see, or is it because I went through the other one? We're now not going to see. There you are, Biggs. I always get those two mixed up because the other guy is bigger. I keep wanting to call him Biggs. My bad. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow the reactor. Got it, buddy. I'm just gonna pick up this tent, and well, I was gonna save, but I gotta beat the crap out of these guys first. And a perfect stopping point. Take that, rocket launcher. Sentient rocket launcher. It's probably a cyborg, kind of a automated system, kind of an idea, I would imagine. Stop picking on Tifa just because she's the weakest. She's like level 1.5 under Barrett, and almost 2.5 levels under Cloud. But hey, we're getting stronger already. Okay, there we go. She leveled. Save point. Alright, so I'm going to call this part here. Go ahead and pull up the save. I'm going to keep doing this, about 20-30 minute segments. It's going to take me a long time to get through this game, but I don't care. Yeah, this save. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to start doing a bunch of separate saves, because I think that was my original save, and then that one. So, just in case files get corrupted or my recording gets corrupted, I'll make sure to do that from now on. I'll probably just do these two spots back and forth. That way you guys don't miss out anything, and then I don't have to try to re-explain what happened or replay up to a certain point from the beginning. That would... excuse me. I don't know, I'd probably have fun with that actually, but that's besides the point. But anyways, yeah, I'm really looking forward to continuing playing through this more. This game is awesome. I just love this. This was the first Final Fantasy I ever played. The one that I think has had the best story, and I mean the others are good too, but some of them we won't even mention that they even exist. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to. But yeah, we're getting back into this. It's going to be a great year. I can tell already. But anyways, if you liked this video, please go ahead and click there on that like button. Don't forget to also click on the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my most recent videos. If you have any feedback for me, please leave those comments below. I do want to hear from you. In the meantime, I will see you later.